Hello, everyone. My name is Alina Kanvasar, and I'm the official representative of the Russian scientific lab, which is decoding the catalog of human population. The discovery of the catalog was actually a breakthrough in the study of human subconsciousness because this source describes around 300 types of human psyche. Basically, it identifies the content of the individual subconsciousness of every human being. And the foundation of the method for identifying this content is the ancient Chinese text Shanghai Jing, or it is translated to English as the collection of mountains and seas. Basically, it is a book that describes different mountains and seas. For example, each mountain has its own terrain. There's a certain soil and minerals there. There are specific plants and animals which inhabit this mountain. There are weird creatures which live there. It's like some sort of bestiary. Fascinating stuff, actually. And let's not forget that this classic dates back to 2200 BC. So it is more than 4,000 years old. It was found that I Ching and Tao Te Ching are commentaries to Shanghai Jing. So what would you ask all these mountains and creatures have anything to do with us humans? Well, many scientists were trying to work with individual subconsciousness in the past, but they all came to the dead end at some point since our subconsciousness doesn't understand the language of our minds. However, they discovered that there is more subtle communication between the subconsciousness and consciousness, which takes place in the form of images. Or you might be familiar with another term, essences, which is synonymous to images. The analogues of these essences are all the elements from the natural world around us. That is why the majority of imagery in the catalog of human population is taken from nature. The catalog lists these individual essences, and the lab developed the methodology of identifying which of these images are implanted in the subconsciousness of the specific person. Once you know your individual essences, it opens up very powerful and efficient techniques for the purposes of self-development and building relationships with others on the level of the subconscious influence. Each essence contains huge volume of information about the pattern of individual behavior. All our subconscious motivations are coded with these images. Unlike animals, however, a human being is a complex structure, which is comprised of multiple essences, and each one of them is responsible for certain characteristics of the particular psychophysiological attributes of the person. Once you know your essences, you can work with them directly to transfer the information from your subconsciousness on the conscious level. Basically, now you learn the language of your subconsciousness, you learn how to communicate with it, and it's a fantastic experience. This in turn will expand your conscious abilities. It will improve your material presence in this world. And it also will increase your sensitivity to the energy, which is also a more subtle sensation. By knowing what your essences are, you are awakening them within you. You are arousing them. They're eager to live through you just because you recognize them. And once you start working with the energy of your essences, You develop superpowers, so to speak, since you incorporate the strength of your own essences from the subconsciousness in the material conscious world. Imagine having a vision of a bird, or sensitivity of the snake, or maybe smell of the tiger. All of this is possible if these essences are part of you and you work with them directly. The most important concept to grasp when working with essences is that there are no good or bad qualities. They're your essences and not your essences. We're all different. We're all comprised of different elements. So let's recognize this diversification and learn from each other by studying our subconsciousness, studying our essences, and working with the energy of these essences. Because all of our attributes are dictated by our essences. And when we consciously realize and activate them, we evolve to the next level of humans with new abilities, which some consider fantastic at this point, but we state it is the reality. We invite you to try it in order to see it and feel it for yourself and to contribute to the rise of the new society. Thank you.